All right, everybody, welcome. We have our 2020-2021 Panini Obsidian Basketball Hobby 6-box 30-spot random team break number 2. Obsidian Basketball. Let's see what we got. That is your spreadsheet right there. Let's see what we got for you guys. That is going to go 9 times. All right, that is 9 times. Let's see what we got. Oh. And our names. Let's see where we're going to get. That is going to be 5 times. And there is 5. Okay, so the Indiana Pacers, Nathan B. Detroit, Nathan B. Chicago, Kevin D. Golden State, Simon B. Washington, John R. Charlotte, John R. Utah, Scott N. Cleveland, Andrew O. The New York Knicks, that will be Josh H. The Clippers, Robert K. The Memphis Grizzlies, Daniel O. Miami, Andrew O. Boston, Brandon J. Milwaukee, Andrew O. Portland, Kevin D. New Orleans, Daniel O. Phoenix, Andrew O. Philadelphia, Michael L. Denver, Daniel O. The Lakers, Robert K. The Oklahoma City Thunder, that will be Kevin D. Houston, James C. Toronto, Jason M. Orlando, Jesse F. Atlanta, Keith B. San Antonio, Kevin D. Brooklyn, Abhishek P. Minnesota, Robert K. Dallas, Ryan R. And Sacramento, Jason M. So there we go. This is, I think... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought... So there we go. That is going to be our assignments there. Remember your team, and we have 6 boxes of Obsidian Basketball. There they are. Let's get rolling with them, shall we? That is going to be Obsidian Basketball. 2 autos per box. Let's see what we got for you, boys. Oops. Okay, up first, that is a really nice Patrick Williams rookie. Chicago, Kevin D. Chris Boucher, Toronto. Up next, we are going to see Markelle Fultz, Orlando. Jesse F. There you go, Markelle Fultz. And our first auto is going to be Gary Harris, also of Orlando. That is 99, Gary Harris. So a nice Galaxy Obsidian auto, Gary Harris. There you go, Jesse F. 2 in a row. Up next, we have Detroit, Nathan B. This one's heading down under. That is going to be out of 25. How about Isaiah Thomas of the Detroit Pistons? That is a lightning strike. Isaiah Thomas, the Indiana Hoosier great, and Detroit Piston great as well. Isaiah Thomas. Out of 25. Nice one. Isaiah. Alrighty, up next we are going to see, ooh, nice, 2 Boston Celtics. That is going to be Marcus Smart and Jason Tatum die cut. Marcus Smart is going to be out of 99, and this Jason Tatum also out of 99. Nice die cut there, Jason Tatum. So 2 Boston Celtics to finish off that first box. Brandon J. Good get for you, bud. Yeah, I love Obsidian. Obsidian's such a cool looking card to me. I really do love the designs on them. So that is a nice one. I've only really seen the Obsidian first off the line so far this year. This is my first experience with the regular hobby, so this is nice. Yeah, Obsidian, really great looking cards. I really do like Obsidian. Okay, we have another die cut at the end here. So that is going to be, first up, Mason Jones, rookie for the Sixers. So Philadelphia. Michael L. There you go. Mason Jones. Next up, we have Duncan Robinson of the Heat. Miami, Andrew O. Next up, we have Christian Wood of the Rockets. So Houston. That'll be James C. And our first auto of this one is going to be Boban Marjanovic. Money Merck's favorite guy. That is Boban. Grab your goldfish. There we go. That is a Dallas Maverick Boban Marjanovic. Who's got Dallas? Ryan D. There you go, Ryan. Nice Galaxy auto Boban. Merckx just loves his Boban. Next up, we have a Sacramento King. Not the one you were hoping for, though. That is Jameis Ramsey. That is going to be out of 99. That is a nice RPA. Out of 99, Jameis Ramsey. So there you go, Jason M. Next up, for the Clippies. That is going to be Robert K. Rajon Rondo. That one out of 99. Rajon Rondo. And a die cut. This is a Golden State Warrior, Simon B. I think you probably heard of this guy. That is Tunnel Vision Stephen Curry. Very nice one there. Tunnel Vision, Steph Curry. Great card. Love this die cut especially. Really nice. There you go. That is Stephen Curry, Tunnel Vision. Alrighty, let's get going. That is going to be box number 3. Alrighty, first up, we are going to see Theo Maledon of the OKC Thunder. Kevin D. Nice rookie Theo Maledon. Next up, that is a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert. Next up, we are going to see Jalen Brunson of the Mavs. And our next auto is going to be Ben Mclemore. That one out of a $1.49. Ben Mclemore. Hanging out at the thrift shop. I'm sure he hates that reference when people make it about his name. Great song, though. Out of 149. LA Lakers. Robert K. And we have ourselves a redemption. A redemption. Who is it going to be? That is going to be a Kevin Durant Volcanic Signatures. Alrighty then. How about that one? That is a KD in the house. That'll be a Brooklyn Net. That is a Brooklyn Net. How about some KD ink in the house? That is sick right there, dude. How about it? Alrighty. The hell is Brooklyn? There you go. Abhishek P. There you go, bud. How about some KD Volcanic Signatures? So, just a comparison there. That is a Volcanic as well. So, that will be a KD Volcanic. KD. So, Abhishek. How about that one? That is a great hit right there. Alrighty, we are going to see Diallo. That is out of 5. Diallo. That is a Detroit Piston. So Nathan B. Out of 5. And how about Malachi Flynn? That is going to be out of 25. Malachi Flynn, Toronto. Toronto, Jason M. There you go, bud. That is Malachi Flynn. Really nice get as well. 25. There you go. So KD auto. A redemption, but still. I owe you 1 KD autograph. That is what Panini is saying to you right there. I owe you. Okay, we're going to see Bojan Bogdanovic. Utah. Scott N. That is going to be Sabonis. Indiana. That'll be Nathan B. Next up, we have Jimmy Butler for Miami. Andrew O. And our first auto is going to be Moses Brown of the OKC Thunder. That is an Onyx autograph. Moses Brown, Onyx. Hundreds. We're going to drop her down to 75, and there she goes. That is a Onyx Moses Brown. That one is out of 149. OKC. Kevin D. Tyrell Terry. That is going to be Association Private Signings. So I have looked these up. They're pretty much all over the place. So one to hold on to until this guy becomes a Hall of Famer. Otherwise, it's going to just be an all right one. So that is a Dallas Maverick right there, Ryan D. There you go. So we're going to have a Supernova die cut. That is going to be James Harden. So Abhishek, another nice hit for you. That is going to be James Harden to go along with your KD. That one out of 99. Obsidian Supernova die cut, James Harden. Up next, we are going to see from Obsidian, that is a Golden State Warrior, Kelly Oubre Jr. Kelly Oubre. Simon B, another nice get for you, Kelly Oubre. Alrighty, thanks a lot, McAnally. Have a great night. We'll see you next time, bud. So that one out of 50, Kelly Oubre Jr. Alrighty, we have 2 boxes to go. Let's see what we got for you. That is going to be Minnesota Timberwolves. Not necessarily the one you were hoping to see, but that's D'Angelo Russell. For the Timberwolves, Robert K. Okay. So back-to-back D'Angelo Russells, the exact same card. So I hope you wanted 2 of them, Robert K., because that's what you're going to get. That is 2 D'Angelo Russells. Next up, we are going to have Clint Capella of the Hawks. That is going to be, that's Keith B, I believe, right? Keith B. So I believe that is our boy Nigel Tufnell. That is Clint Capella. So there you go, Nigel. That is a Clint Capella. I don't know why I'm sleeving it, but there you go. Clint Capella. Next up, we are going to have Killian Hayes. That is a nice RPA. Killian Hayes, really nice one. Great looking patch on it. Killian Hayes, that is going to be out of 25. So Killian Hayes for the Pistons. So our boy Nathan B. Another nice one. Heading down under. So there you go. Killian Hayes. Detroit Piston RPA. Out of 25, as I said. So there you go, Nathan. Next up, we are going to see Marcus Howard. Onyx. Marcus Howard out of 50 for Onyx. And yes, Moosey, that is a Pokemon. I know that especially because that is one of the original 150 Pokemon, so I almost don't feel bad knowing that one. Well, not feel bad, but I feel like I should know Onyx as an original Pokemon. So there you go. Out of 50, in Onyx, Marcus Howard. That is the Denver Nuggets. Daniel, oh, all right, there we go, finally. All right, and Nigel, how about this one? A Trae Young. So our boy Nigel, a faculty at the University of Oklahoma, getting pretty much one of the 2 most famous Oklahoma Sooner basketball alumni. That'd be Trae Young, and then probably Blake Griffin would be the 2. I wonder which is the more notable of the 2. But that is a Trae Young die cut for our Oklahoma Sooner aficionado. That is out of 99. Trae Young. Sooner Boomer. There you go. That is Trae Young. Next up, we are going to see Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid out of 99. Joel Embiid. Nice one. He's a Kansas Jayhawk for what that's worth. If we're talking Big 12 schools, we may as well bring up the fact that he was a Kansas Jayhawk. Alrighty. That is going to be a Obsidian basketball. This is our final box of this group break. Let's see what we got for you guys here. Obsidian basketball. You don't see too many Joels. You do not. Don't see too many guys with 2 eyes in their name right next to each other. Usually, you only think of 2 eyes next to each other in a word when you're thinking about like a word like skiing. It's the word I think of when I think of 2 eyes next to each other. But I guess I should probably start thinking of Embiid. And Michael L. That was your Joel. Michael L. That's your Joel. Oh, and back-to-back Sixers. That's going to be Danny Green. Next up, we got R.J. Barrett. For the Knicks, that is a nice sophomore card for you there. Josh H. Next up, we are going to see DeMar DeRozan, San Antonio. Kevin D., San Antone. Next up, we have looks like a Sacramento autograph. That is going to be a Lamar Odom of the Lakers. Okay, out of 75, that is going to be Lamar Odom, Aurora. Lamar. All right. Great player for the Lakers. Was prominently featured on Keeping Up with the Kardashians as well. Ain't that the truth, Moosey? Another Kardashian reference here on my show. So that is always funny when it pops up. Lamar Odom out of 75. We've been keeping up with Lamar Odom for a long time, so there we go. So the Lakers, that's Robert K. Nice get there, Lamar Odom. And another throwback guy there. That is going to be a Drew Gooden. Okay, Drew Gooden for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Galaxy, Obsidian, Cleveland Cavalier. That is number 10 of 10. There it is, Moosey. Number 10 of 10. Drew Gooden. That is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Andrew O. And no Wahoos, not those Cavaliers. It's these Cavaliers, the Cleveland Cavaliers, not the Virginia Cavaliers. Another Jayhawk. There you go, Wahoos. Indeed he was. Yeah, I saw somebody was posting like the all-time what do you call it? The all-time rosters for like all these teams, and I saw the Jayhawks roster, and I was just like, "What? Are you kidding me?" They could put like 7 rosters together. What an unbelievable program that's been. I say starting 6, I'm at starting 5. Alrighty, next up we are gonna see for the Denver Nuggets. That's your reigning MVP, Nikola Jokic. He and his brothers have been like an absolute sensation this week. Everybody's talking about those Jokic boys. Just crazy Serbian nonsense. All sorts of crazy Serbian nonsense that they experienced growing up. You know, one is a former basketball player, one's a current MMA fighter, and Nikola Jokic is the reigning MVP of the NBA. So just some really, really wacky Serbian nonsense from Nikola and the boys. So there you go, Nikola Jokic. That is a die cut out of 35. Supernova die cut. Very cool. Yeah, Jokic, the Jokic of Hazard. Emphasis on the hazard too, right, Wahoos? That was the main story that that they were talking about. I was talking about to the Hit Parade guys yesterday. I hadn't seen like in months. And they kept talking about the knife incident where, you know, the one brother would hold him down, the other one would throw knives at his head. So that seems like some brotherly love right there. All right, and our final card of the break is going to be C.J. Albee of the Portland Trailblazers. That one is going to be out of 5. That is going to be card 5 of 5. So a nice low-numbered rookie for the Portland Trailblazers, C.J. Albee. Oh, Portland, where are you? Kevin D. Some nice cards for you in that one, Kevin D. Some really great stuff. Love the Obsidian basketball stuff. Always so great to see it. So that is C.J. Albee, your final card of the break. 6 boxes. There we go. How about that one? I hope you enjoyed the break, guys. That is 6 boxes of Obsidian basketball. Thanks so much. Hope y'all have a great rest of your night. We'll see you next time. Take care, guys.